It's not.
What was the topic?
I don't know. I always people whatever I'm spewing out. It was I think it was about looking like, and I'm gonna ask you, Loyalty, since you're here. What is
What's up?
you look? I have men tell me this all the time, and Never, I'm pretty sure that you men have told you this as well. You look like you got good punani.
Oh, yeah.
So I was trying to figure out what does that look like.
What does that look like? What does that mean? And what? No, and even a second part of the question, because Loyalty, I want you to answer that. And also, what is, in your definition, good punani?
With my definition of a good punani,
Yeah.
you want to ask?
Answer both parts of the question. There's a part A and a part B.
All right. Number one, if I see you and I say, "Damn, you look like you got some good punani," right?
Huh?
That's what you're saying, right? I'm asking you, and I'll be like, "Damn, you look like you got some good ass punani," right?
Right.
Which we know, what it is. We know what that means.
No, that's what we're asking you. I want to know.
Oh, you want to know what it means?
And what?
Yeah, because men tell us that all the time.
And what does that look like? What does that
it's
mean to look like?
it's what y'all females have between your legs.
Well, no, I know we know what a punani is.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, no, but that's like I'm sorry. Look, that's like this, like a different slang when people said like saying, "Yo, you like you got some good ass." But
Okay, but what does that look like? Like, why would you tell that to a woman? What, like do you look at a woman?
I mean,
and say,
that's a
"Damn,
turn
she
off. Be honest with y'all, that's a
punani?"
turn off because that's the red flag right there from the door. That's disrespectful red flag from the door.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're absolutely right.
Because number one, females, they already know what it means. That's like saying,
No,
damn,
we don't.
how you
We
gonna
need to
tell
ask
this?
you. That's what we asking you. When a man says that to a woman, what does that mean? What does it look like? What does a woman who has good punani look like?
Man. Oh,
So you just be saying the shit? Is that what you're trying to say? Men just be saying that shit?
no, love, I don't say it. That's what I'm saying. Don't get me trapped up in this. I don't say it.
No, you idiot now.
He says that shit. He says that shit
Have
too
you ever
good.
said that to somebody? Look.
No. Listen, see, now y'all gonna try to get me in the box in this. No, don't get no way. Ain't gonna do that. Nah. Without no, you asking me a question, right? And you want me to respond back to that question. I ain't never said, you know what I mean? I'll quote that to a female and say, like, damn, you got some good ass punani, you know what I mean? Nah. I won't do that. Why would I sit there and set myself up for failure and tell a female like, yo, you got some good ass punani, but at the end of the day, the punani might not be good. The shit might not be good. It could be trash.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to figure out. Why would a man say that to a woman when you really don't know? Is it a look? Is it a look?
Because they wanted to test. Because they wanted to test the water. They wanted to test the water. That's why.
Okay, what do you mean by testing the water? They want to
see. They want to see how fast you're gonna give it out. See how fast you're gonna respond back to it. Say, oh, you want to try it out? What you want to? How you know I got some good punani? You never been in it unless you want to try it out. You know what I mean? They want to respond back and see how fast.
Like a conversation starter.
Yeah, that's what they think. For some women, I guess it could be. And then now you got to answer part two too. Don't forget about part two of the question. Part B.
What was the part two?
Ask him again. Ask him again.
Part two was, and what is, in your definition, what is good punani?
What is my definition? My definition
what's
is
trash?
good.
And then what's trash? You got to give both parts.
Oh my God, man! What did I get myself into?
I don't know. You duh.
Yo, cut it out, love. Cut it out.
You decided to come up here, so.
Yeah, but I never thought we was gonna be on this subject right here.
We just said we like to have good lives, and we don't like to have lives that we're talking about people. We like to have fun lives. So this is a fun life. To talk about sex is always a good time.
Oh man, damn. All right, on that part right there, on that behalf. Oh man, it's
all right. Let me ask you this: have you ever had bad punani?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not gonna sit here and cap and lie, say I didn't, because everybody did. Yes, I have. Yes.
What did you do in the situation? Did you let her know? Did you?
I mean, I got to a point. It was so bad where it's so bad. Where I didn't want to hurt her feelings, I got to a point. It was so bad. One female, it was so bad. I didn't want to hurt her. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So I had to fake it to make it. Put it like that. You know, I'm at to
What makes
fake it
it
to make.
bad? All right, so what made it so bad that you was gonna hurt her feelings? That's what I want to know.
She
Because
ain't
I
had no
don't
more. She ain't had no walls. It was done. It was over.
Oh,
It was all.
really?
It was over. It was over. It was over. I mean, I'm
no,
being honest with y'all. I'm being
say
honest
it
with y'all.
again. I missed it. I missed it. What did you say? Say it again.
She ain't had no more walls. Like everything was open. Like a big ass hole was blocked open. Like
Oh, shut the front
it was
door.
like 1,001 hit it in one time. Like it's over. It's like you got. I had to keep like playing around with this shit, and you know what I mean, till I find an angle spot, and that's that. And that shit ain't happening. So after that, she was like, "Damn, you good?" I said, "Hell yeah, I'm good." I said, "You got some good shit." And you know, she was like, I know." Everybody tell me that shit. I know I got some good shit. You know what I mean? I'm super head up, but in my mind, I'm like, bitch, if you only knew that your shit is done, your shit is trash. Like, you know what I mean? Then she hit me up a week later talking about what's up. You trying to do? Nah, babe, I'm not feeling too good. I'm gonna let you know though. All right, bitch, fuck out
So
of
okay,
here. You feel me?
so that's real then because men have said that too, that they don't be feeling the walls, right? And I never understood that because I mean she obviously has to feel you too, right? If her walls are so wide open and she's not and you're not feeling her, that means she's not feeling you either. So you
Absolutely.
think she was faking it too?
Hey, listen. If she knows she ain't had no walls, she ain't feeling me. And if I know I'm putting that month, if I know what I'm doing, and I'm putting that work in, but at the same time, a man could tell when a female don't have that collateral walls no more. A man could tell a female. A man could tell a mile away. Once you go in it, you know what I'm saying, and you gotta do all this extra shit. This shouldn't be like that at all. You know what I mean? You put this sit there, feel the wave, feel the vibration of it. If
Hold
you
on.
can't do, if,
Wait a minute, loyalty. What's the extra stuff you say if a man got to do all this extra?
Hey Reggie, what's the extra stuff that women gotta do? Because I don't know. Okay. So go in reverse, right? So I've had small penises before, right? But so of course when you deal with a man who has a small penis, you're not really gonna feel them the way that you would feel with somebody who has a nice thick long one, right? But you still know how to figure it out. Like I'm gonna maneuver my way in a
I
position
mean, you
where
gonna
I can
renew, you
feel
gonna
it.
try. I mean, you gonna try some way to work that shit out to feel it, right?
Right. So that's what you were saying that you do too, loyalty. That's what you mean you were by moving around. So you were trying to
No,
feel it in a different way.
I mean, basically, yeah, because I know. I mean, I know what numbers I'm working with. You feel me? I know what numbers I'm working
what
with.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I
What
was about
number?
to say, what is numbers?
I'm saying I'm an average person, so I know what number I'm working with. I'm not gonna sit
Give
there
me
and
a number.
exaggerate
What
and
is
say,
your?
yeah, I'm a
Give me your
nine
number.
plus.
Give me
I
your
ain't gonna sit
number.
here and say, listen, I'm not gonna sit up and say I'm a nine plus, I'm a 9.5. I know what I'm working with. You feel me?
Oh,
So I know for a fact I never had a complaint about anybody, any female complaint and say, oh, this and that. You know what I mean? Because I
well,
know my
maybe they were
average.
lying, just like you was lying.
Huh?
Maybe they were lying, just like you was lying. You said you was lying.
Man, listen. Look. That's one thing, man. When it comes down to the bedroom, I'm gonna be open and honest about everything. Your shit trash, your shit trash.
You didn't say that. You said that you didn't want to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you after the fact. If I gotta play in that shit, and it taking a long ass time to do what I gotta do, I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna be like, yo, don't really don't even. It ain't worth it. It ain't
Oh,
worth.
never smooth.
Huh?
No, I'm talking in the comments. Never you see Groove come in?
Hey, Groove,
Oh,
what's up, my guy? What's up?
But okay, loyalty. So I guess so bad punani is a women who ain't got no walls.
that's how I look at it. Don't got no walls. Bad punani is a woman that got no walls.
Okay, so when a man says, damn, you look like you got good punani, does that mean damn you look like you got tight walls?
I mean, it could go both ways, and they never know until they experience it. That's all.
So the only thing that can make it bad is if it's no walls. That's the only thing.
Say it again, sweetheart.
The only thing that can make it bad is if there's no walls. Like if you
Yeah.
can't hit no walls. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. You might well just let it go. She might well just let it go. You know what I mean? For real.
Oh, Reggie said no. It's other things, Reggie.
No, there is other things because when I asked so this guy yesterday, I was talking to this guy yesterday, and he was telling me, "Oh, you look like you got some good punani." So I was just like, "Okay, well, what does that exactly look like?" And he said, "You look like you're interactive." And I said, "Interactive." That's a word that I never heard before when people describe sex. So, can bad punani be a woman that just lays there?
Yeah, that just sits there and does nothing, like a fish.
Nah, it don't no, man. It don't got
They gotta move their body. Fish gotta move up the
Yo,
body.
y'all funny as hell.
Oh, Eddie said yes. See, we know what we talking about.
What did he say? Eddie say what?
He said, "Yup, that's what it is. A woman that what they call it a pillow princess. A woman that just sits there and lays there and just want to get done out. Those are women that have bad punani too.
I don't think, but if a
They
woman
just
sit
lay
there, nah, she don't gotta have. I don't think so. Hell no.
So you wouldn't mind somebody who just lays there?
Oh nah, you're not gonna sit there and lay there and I gotta do all the work. Hell no. You gonna put this work in too.
Is that considered bad punani?
Is that bad punani? That's what we
Look.
asking you.
Oh, do it consider a bad punani? Nah,
Yeah,
I mean, to my understanding, if you just sitting there and I'm doing all the work, it don't gotta just be a bad punani. It's just that it could be it could be multiple things. It don't gotta be a bad punani just because you sitting there and I'm putting all the work in. It don't gotta be because of that. You know what I mean? It could be multiple shit. It could be things that you probably can't fuck good or some like, shit like that. Or you scared that the man might swallow your shit up or split your shit. You know what I mean? It could be all reason. It don't gotta just be bad punani.
Boy, let's get back to the swollen up. Yeah, let's get back to the swollen up. You can't
Man, I'm
just
done
over
with y'all, man.
Oh, come on, we having fun with you, Loyalty. We like to play with the guys.
Yo, y'all
Love
crazy,
to play
man.
with the guys.
Yo.
It's my favorite time. I miss this. I miss playing with the guys.
man.
I'm glad they're able to play with me because usually I'll be a lone ranger up here playing with these men, trying to handle them all at the same time. And now they got to try to handle both of us at the
Hey,
same
Eddie,
time.
man, they crazy.
They not
Eddie,
ready.
man, you coming. They
not
crazy.
ready for us. Hey, beautiful. Donnie, you want to come up here and get on him too? No, we're not even getting on him. We're asking questions.
We're asking good questions too. I think we're just going by what he said because let's go back to the swollen thing.
No, I mean, all right, look, let me ask y'all. All right, hold up. Let me ask y'all females this question, right?
Oh,
That's just, hold up. Now, that's just like saying, all right, y'all met somebody and the person talking all this, talking about, yeah, I can't wait to put you in the bedroom, I can't wait to get to the bedroom, woo wah, XYZ type shit. Then when y'all go in the bedroom and he whips out on y'all, what is y'all reaction? How would y'all feel?
Wait, they do what on us? Because I was supposed to
do
do
what?
what. I got lost in that shit.
Huh?
what'd you say? Hold on. He said, what is the question? I didn't understand the question. What's the question?
I said, all right, boom. I said, when is that time for you? And you, not saying your partner, just say whatever situation. You know what I mean? You want some guy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get, and you know that he's talking all that shit, you talking all that shit, y'all talking that rah-rah shit back and forth. Talking, okay, then y'all get to the spot, y'all get to the bedroom, y'all get to a nice hotel, whatever situation, and he whips out, you know what I'm saying? What would be like? He whips out and then put it on you. Like, what would be your reaction?
That happens to me all the fucking time, Loyalty.
He whips out. I don't even understand what. Oh, he wimps. He wimps.
Yeah, like he got ED. Like his stick don't get hard.
Oh,
yeah.
Then what you want me to do? What you want me to do with that? I'm gonna tell him. What you want me to do with that?
Yeah, I definitely get upset.
Like you playing games with my emotions. Don't play with me.
You knew your shit wasn't working before you eat. Why'd you sit here and pretend like your penis didn't work? You didn't just wake up and realize your shit didn't work. You already knew. Cause I never found. Did I ever tell you about this dude that I met on the beach? And that he came to my house, and then we linked up because I didn't like his personality, but I just wanted his penis, right? So when he came, he had a very long penis, right? And it was nice, thick, and girthy. But when I met up with him, He came with a cock ring. He already had a cock, and he couldn't get that shit hard. I was so fucking mad.
Wait a minute. I'm putting stuff. Look, my dryer's going off. I think I missed you. What did you just say?
He came to the meetup with a cock ring. So he already knew his penis wasn't working.
Hold on. I wanna paint this picture for everybody. So you mean to tell me he drops his pants, drops his drawers, and he has the cock ring already on? It's not like he turned around and slid it on. No, he had it on in his pants.
In his pants.
Cornball. Okay. Continue.
And it didn't work because his penis still didn't work. It was still soft and limp. Ew. And he was sitting there trying to stuff it in there because he had a big penis. So I guess he figured that, well, at least it's big. I could sit there and try to stuff it in there. But it's like, he was like trying to, I was so fucking mad. Because my whole thing is like, you knew your penis didn't work when you fucking came here, obviously, because you came in with a fucking cock ring on it. Why would you even try?
Like, it's probably his penis. His penis probably was thinking like, "Oh my God, I'm so tired. I've been in a chokehold. I've been in a chokehold for so long."
He was snorting.
Oh, y'all crazy, man. I don't know about that part. Y'all crazy, man. That right there, you know, I don't know about that.
You brought it up, loyalty shit. I don't know about that. You brought it up, loyalty shit.
I was insane though, but y'all, man, hey man, listen, I don't.
Loyalty. Why would he have done that? Why would he have done that, loyalty? Explain that to us. Why did he come?
He knew that his penis wasn't.
I don't know about another man's shit.
Look, you don't know. You brought it up. You said, how would we feel? So I'm telling you how I feel. I was fucking pissed the fuck off. I was fucking mad as hell. And then
did you ever, look, did you ever thought about giving a man, did you ever thought about working with the man, giving him some time to like redeem himself? Like, you know what I mean? Make that like.
No, fuck that.
Okay, let's ask this question, Adrian. Okay, let's say we being patient. How much time is the time to redeem yourself? How many times should we work? Like, tell us, what's working with?
I'm saying it all depends how much y'all trying to give me. If you walk in there and this shit is on lean, whatever situation, I mean y'all should be able to help the man out, right or wrong.
There ain't no help into that. That's something. That's a him problem. That's not a me problem.
All right, so that's like saying that
exactly.
He whips out and you pull your shit down. That's like saying he's like, damn, yo, her shit a little flappy, or her little shit a little beat up, you know what I mean? Whatever. Or your shit dry as hell. And your shit dry as hell, and he gotta keep moisturizing your shit. That's like saying you got a problem too.
Yeah, that would be me having a problem. Absolutely, because that means my pussy's not working. But okay, so I get that, but we ain't talking about me. I'm talking about if my pussy's not working and I'm not getting moist and I'm not getting wet, I wouldn't. If I had a problem with it, honestly, I don't think I would put myself in a situation, because now I'm making myself feel uncomfortable. Because if I'm dry and I have a problem with that, I'm not gonna have a penis being stuck up in me and break and tearing my shit up, get my shit swole, like you said, loyalty. Hey, pig. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. I'm gonna be bruised up and scarred up. So I wouldn't put myself in that type of situation.
Hey man, listen. I mean, a man can get your shit so wet. Then when is that time for y'all to go in the room? It could be a different.
As long as he know what he's doing. Can he? Because sometimes y'all be thinking it's microwaves. Y'all just think if y'all say some little silly stuff, then boom, we supposed to be ready all the time. Like, we not microwaves. You got to warm us up a little bit, sir.
I would say if I got to warm y'all up, I mean, understand that we got to warm up, then we got to go in the shower. You feel me? We're going to do this in the shower.
I already got a violation, never. I'm into my live. I don't want to.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, we got to, let's go.
All right. Thank you, Loyalty, for hanging out with us.
Bye, y'all. It was great talking to everybody
having you up here again, never. I appreciate you so much.
I miss you. I miss everybody.
Hopefully you can wake up early in the morning. You could join us in the live in the morning. I would love to have you on.
What time?
I usually in between 3, 4, 5 around that time. 5 is the latest in the morning. But
I need to try to cut. I'll start doing it. I'll start trying to get up, because I need to get back in the gym. So I'll start trying to get up and come. Okay.
Okay. All right, sounds good, my mom. I love you. Thank you for hanging out
And
with
exactly right there. I love you too. Bye, y'all.
me. Bye. Bye, everybody.